you guys top. Alright, what's up everyone? My name's The Kid and welcome back to day 2 of the 21 Pilots album reaction marathon, where today we're going to be reacting to their second album, which is regional at best. Technically, it's not even an album because it was never released, so technically it's an unreleased album, more so than an actual released album, because they were never able to actually release the album because the label kind of shot them down on it, or at least that's what people told me happened to this album. But in the last video, we reacted to their debut album, which was called Self-Titled, and honestly I absolutely loved it, and I really do highly recommend you go check that out. Which, I mean, if you haven't, why haven't you? I mean, this is a marathon. You're supposed to, you know, it's like a series, like a TV show. You're supposed to watch every single one from start to finish, not start in the middle and then go back. It makes no sense. So go watch that before you watch this, because there's gonna be a lot of spoilers. But honestly, for a debut album, I think it was an absolute banger of an album. I'm really happy I got to react to it finally, and I'm happy that we get to start out with that specific video, because there was a lot that was happening in that video. There was a lot of talking, there was a lot of analyzing, like critiquing and stuff like that. Honestly, probably one of my most like in-depth reaction I've done on an album so far on the channel, so I'm really happy that happened. But before I start this video, I got a few things I want to say. First off, your boy got new glasses. I'm looking very spiffy today. I look smart, I look intelligent. I probably look like Harry Potter also, but we're gonna ignore that. Also, your boy got some tea, because, you know, your boy's sophisticated now, so he only drinks tea. That's hot. Fuck. Oh, that's hot. Before I start the video, first I want to thank you guys so much for all the support sharing on the channel, and also recently my analytics, and those only 9.3% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribing. It's video help out the channel a lot. We're actually on the road to 3,000 subscribers. But yeah, other than that, enough talking. Let's get right in this video. Also, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know this. I know I should have started this already, but I wanted to go over this a little bit. From what I've heard, is a lot of the songs on here, like Guns for Hands, Holding On To, and Ode to Sleep, these are like the original versions of these songs. These are the songs that were actually supposed to come out. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to see what these originally sounded like. Alright, so the first track on this album is Guns for Hands, the original Guns for Hands. So I'm actually really excited to see what this sounds like. I actually haven't listened to the release song in a long time, so for the most part it sounds the same. Alright. For the most part it sounds the same. I don't get what the difference is. Ooh, that does sound different. Ooh, that sounds really washed out. Like the mixing is a little wonky on this. Sounds really empty. It sounds a lot like very lackluster. A lot more lackluster than the original. This is the original. But it sounds more lackluster than the actual released version. Yeah, I don't really like it. I wonder if this changed, this part. No, it sounds, for the most part, it sounds the same, I think. You see the lyrics. For the most part, it sounds pretty much the same, just a little, like, washed out. God, I forgot how messed up this song is. But it pretty much sounds the same. Like, there's not much of a difference. Guns for hands, yeah. Ooh, this is different. I actually don't know. Is that different? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember the song, so like I don't know how much different this sounds like from the original. Yeah, it was decent. I'm gonna give it a mid. It's not like the release, so obviously it's not gonna be as good. It sounds for the most part pretty much the same for the most part. Like it doesn't really sound too much different. The lyrics are pretty much, I think the lyrics are just the exact same. I think all that changed really was the mixing. Also, this is the first time there's actually a feature on this album too. I'm actually kind of interested in what that's gonna sound like. All right, so next up is track number 2, Holding On To, the original version. Now this one I've listened to a lot, like the release, so why is his vocal so quiet? Like the drums are so loud, or like the snare. No, that was lackluster. It's the mixing. That's really all that's really different here. I feel like the mixing is just terrible. I can get why they didn't want to release this album, or like the label was telling them not to release it. There's really nothing. Oh, that's some good tea. Oh, that's tea. You hit the spot, bro. Fight it. Take the pain and night. Tie a noose around your mind. Loosen up the breathe. Find it tight. god, this sounds so lackluster compared to like the released version. Like there's just not much power there. Yeah, I'm reading through the lyrics. They're literally just the exact same. It's just like an underproduced version. Behind both of my eyes. Wait, entertain my faith? Is that really what he says? I always thought, I generally, is that really what it is? Entertain my faith? I thought it was anytime I fade. Mishear it? I generally thought it was anytime I fade, not entertain my faith. Oh my god, it is! Oh, I'm dumb. That makes a lot more sense though. I feel like it's gonna have a lackluster, like, drop. Yeah, I love the piano though. Anytime I fade. But then when we gonna stop with it? So it's same thing. It's just like an underproduced version. It sounded like that drum was recorded on like an iPhone 3G. Actually, it probably was, for all I know. How'd that make that bass? Ugh, that was a bad cut. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 2, the original version of Holding On To You. I'm gonna give that an L. It wasn't good. I mean, it was just like a very underproduced version of the original track, or the released version, and it felt very lackluster and underwhelming compared to the released track, and yeah, it just wasn't good. Alright, so the next track is actually Ode to Sleep. I'm actually kind of interested, because this song's, from what I remember, this song's really good. Okay, so it has that haunting feel. I'm actually gonna change Gun for Hands to an L, because they pretty much are the same. They're just really badly underproduced songs. That was so, like, anticlimactic. Oh, he changed the flow, too. Okay, I will say that was a little cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that little bit was cool. Alright, those little bits were kind of cool. That little bit was cool. Yeah, it's like a crappy produced version. There's a bass line. Ooh. Ooh. La 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 la. You hear that? Just hear that la 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 in the background. What the hell is that mixing, bro? Sounds like he's using like a $2 microphone, Booga microphone, that like $5. Oh my god, it sounds like he's using that freaking Booga mic, the $5 mic from Dollar Store. This is ass. This is like crap. I'm gonna listen to that. That is a dumpster fire. That is garbage. Oh my god, that is bad. I'm not listening to the rest of that song. That's 5 minutes. Oh god, I gotta listen to the rest of that. That's so badly produced. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? Wait. Oh god, this is so bad. It was so bad. Wait, what the fuck was that? That was so unnecessary. Oh, I'm happy they just. Oh, that was bad. By the way, DF means dumpster fire. I'm so happy they decided to just scrap that whole song and recreate it. I'm so happy they remastered that song because that was absolutely garbage. That was trash. Alright, so the next track is actually the first track that I actually haven't heard of yet. Which is Slowtown, the first like actual unique song. Okay. Alright. Their lyrics. There's. Alright. Is this a demo album? Like, be honest with me, is this like a demo album? Because I don't think there's any other version of this song, but it does still sound like, it doesn't sound really produced well. Alright. I put socks on my feet just so that my soul won't fall through my toes, and I walk through my door just so I don't fall through the floor. What does that mean? I'm like trying to read the lyrics. Ooh. Alright, I like this part a lot. Ooh, you get that little harmonization in the background. I like that. I mean, lyrically, I don't understand it, but the mixing's okay. Ooh. When you when using Pokemon cards, please do not use the holographics. That's funny. Oh wait, I get it now. All right, I get it. So it's like that song "Stressed Out," which I think is their most popular song. I think, but it's pretty much talking about how they just don't want to grow up. Life's going so fast, and they're growing up so fast. They just want to take it down a notch. They want to slow it down. They want to go to Slowtown where everything is slow, so you don't age quickly. Because they don't want to be adults. They want to go back to being kids and playing with Pokemon cards and putting the card between the spokes of your bike and it making that motorcycle sound, which was so fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was fun as hell. I used to love doing that. Lyrically, it's cute. I will say that. Tea time. Oh, I was trying to make a joke and I choked on my freaking tea. I'm gonna be honest with you though, that verse, like, I put my socks on my feet just so my soul won't fall through my toes. That's a bad lyric. I like this part, like this really like EDM part. It's really good. I will say that. This is a decent song. Ooh. Yeah, it's talking about aging, 100%. It just came out of nowhere. Oh my god, where'd that come from? I would like to hear a mastered version of this song. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 4, Slowtown. Give it a light W. I mean, it's a solid song. I mean, I think it feels a little bit underproduced, but other than that, it's not bad. Lyrically, it's nothing too insane. It's kind of like stressed out. It's pretty easy to follow. Other than that one lyric about the toes and the sole fall, like the socks and the toes, like that, I have no clue what that means. But for the most part, it's a pretty easy song to follow along with and to know what it's talking about. How aging is just going too fast in life, and he doesn't want to age. All right, so next track is track number 5, Forest. All right. Oh, actually, no, wait. Did I skip something? Wait, I was looking over here. No, the next one is Car Radio. Where the hell's Car Radio? Oh, Car Radio isn't on this playlist. Oh, crap. Alright, but next up is Car Radio. My bad. The flow is a little bit different, like the melody. I'm guessing the lyrics are probably the same. Alright. For the most part, it sounds pretty much the same, just the vocals are a little bit different. And the melody is kind of changed like a tiny bit, like a tad bit. But the piano is pretty much the same, and so is the, I think the drums are pretty much the same. I don't think they really changed. Maybe they like updated like the quality of it, but he sounds younger. That too. Oh, I love this song. So that is different. That I think really the only big difference here is the mixing right now. Like certain bits are starting before it's supposed to in the like released version, and it feels like it's going quicker. Like he's not taking his time with it. I feel like there's not much to talk about so far because it's just songs I've already like reacted to. Yeah, so it's just like a worse mixed version of Car Radio. Like there's really nothing different. It's so much louder. Yeah, the vocals are really quiet. You can't really hear them. While like in the released version, you can prominently hear both the instrumentals and the vocals. Like they mix very well. Instrumentals are louder than the actual vocals, so you can't even hear his scream. Like it's like undertone in a sense. You can kind of hear it, but you have to focus. And it's definitely more lackluster than the release version. Okay, but yeah, that was Car Radio. I'm gonna give that a mid. I mean, it was just like I'm gonna give it an L because it was just a worse version of Car Radio. Like there's not much I could say about it other than the piano. There really wasn't much different from the original song. So yeah, I mean it's not that good. I mean, I'm gonna listen to this or the release version. Obviously I'm gonna listen to the release version. I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to this version. Alright, so next track is track number 6, Forest. Now we're on Forest. Okay. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna read the lyrics too. Not really. I mean, not many people have my name. That's the thing. So I don't really gotta worry about that. Not gonna lie, I'll be 100% with you. I was 100% sure he was about to say, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I don't know why. I just felt like he was gonna say that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I really like that chorus. Something I will say though, this is kind of giving off that like woodsy feel to it. Like they're doing that good. They're doing that very good, giving you that very sense of woods, like fairy tale woods type. I don't know, like vibe going on. That's what it kind of gives, and I like it. Well, if you thought the food was poisoned, why'd you wait? If you thought the food was poisoned, why would you eat the food? Why would you do that? I don't know. I have no clue what this is talking about. This could be actually about God, actually. We all scream with our eyes terrified. Ooh, that's cool. I really like this song, though. Like, no joke, I actually genuinely like the song. Singing songs that nobody wrote. I like that a lot. Okay. A little switch up. I like that. You like a little cello in there? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my god, I can't keep up with it. Holy crap. Wow. Wait, I'm sorry. What? I got no clue. I'm stumped, bro. I really like this song, though. Ooh. Why am I getting like a kumbaya feel from this song? God, this is one of those songs you really gotta go into to decipher this. I don't know. Yeah, I really like that. That's a W, 100%. That was a really good song. I think instrumentally it was really good. I think the production could have been a little bit better. I feel like it could have been a little more polished. But other than that, it's good. It was good instrumentally. Lyrically, it was good. I am a little confused on what it means. So I would love it if you guys can explain to me what this song means, because I am kind of interested to see what this song actually means and what it's talking about. All right, so the next track is track number 7? Yeah, we're on number 7, Glowing Eyes. All right. Okay. Wait, we are all stranger creatures. Okay. God. We have... Wait. Oh my god. Right off the bat, bro. We have romantic fantasies about what dying truly is. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Why would you let go? But what are the eyes? What are the eyes supposed to represent? My guess is maybe like the glowing eyes is us, like the listener. Is he talking about the fan base? Ooh, okay, I like this. Yeah. Flying straight, meaning that they don't got depression or anything. Yeah. Wow, okay. They called for help. So did they call for help for themselves or for you? That's the thing. That's what could be like double meaning right there, because that could mean, oh, they're calling help for you because you might be doing something to yourself, or they're calling help for themselves because something's happening. I don't know. I don't know. This can mean anything. Yeah, but I would rather play a song for the eyes to sing along. That's definitely the fan base, as he's talking to the listeners. Yeah, so he's talking about how when my guess is probably when he sings to the glowing eyes, the glowing eyes, us, the listener, and the fan base, the click, as y'all like to say, the little clickies. He gets a sense of joy, which is obvious, but he gets a sense probably of clarity, right? He feels like his life has more meaning when he does. That's really cool. If I'm right, that's really good. I really like this song. I really hope this song gets released. Alright, but yeah, that was Glowing Eyes, track number, I think it was 6 or 7? Yeah, 7. Yeah, that was really good. I'm gonna give that massive W. I think instrumentally it was actually mixed pretty decently. I think lyrically it was good. I think, from what I can tell, the lyrics, right? I think it's talking about the fan base, and I think it's talking about the listener, that he loves singing to the listener. He loves singing to the fan base on live shows because it helps him get a sense of clarity, and it helps him, I guess, it helps him through his depression, and which, I mean, it makes sense because you're singing to a bunch of people who are actually singing along to your lyrics, and I'm sure that's like an absolutely amazing feeling. So yeah, that's 100% W. I like that one. So that's like... I don't know what the hell's happening to me today. Yeah, that was a really good song though. I really enjoyed that. Alright, so next track is track number 8, right? Track number 8, Kitchen Sink. Their lyrics? Yes, there is. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, why does it have like a little bit of a Kung Fu Panda feel? It could be because the violins. So wait, a kitchen sink to you isn't a kitchen sink to me. So kitchen sink obviously means that it's a double meaning. There's a different meaning to it. Go away, leave me alone? Why? Alright, so my guess is he's going through depression, right? He's going through his little depression. No, not little, I mean it's big. The kitchen sink has some meaning. I feel like there's some dark meaning to that. He's saying, leave me alone, leave me alone. So who's ever trying to help him, right? He's pushing them away, right? He's pushing the people he loves away because he doesn't want them to have to deal with his depression, right? And have to deal with him. This is really pretty though. What you think. No okay. Empathy might be on the brink of extinction. They will play a game and say they know what you're going through when I try to come up with a narcissistic way. Jeez. Oh, that's so true. No one empathy might be on the brink of extinction. They will play a game and say they know what you're going through. That's so true because they that's the thing what people do. Is like they think it makes you feel better because they say, oh, I know what you're going through. You know, I understand. No, you don't, bitch. You don't understand. Stop saying. People need to stop using that line. Stop saying you understand and you know what you're going through. That makes things worse because you know damn well and they know damn well you don't know what the hell's happening to them. You do not know what is happening in their head because everyone's minds work differently. No one's mind works the same. No one. Everyone processes things differently. Okay, I gotta go on a little bit of rant right here. Everyone has different brains, okay? Their brains process things differently. The human brain is unique. Everyone's brain is unique, all right? It's just like snowflakes, all right? No one has the same style of brain. No one has the same type of brain, all right? They process trauma differently. Everyone processes situations differently. Anger, aggression, depression, like happiness, joy, stuff like that. Everyone processes it differently. So you cannot sit there and say, I know what you're going through. Because 99% of the time, you have no clue what they're going through. And you're just saying it just to say it in hopes that it'll make them feel better and feel comfort. When in reality, it doesn't help whatsoever because it just feels like you're mocking them. And if anything, it makes them think that they're just belittling you. Right, of what you're going through, when in reality you're going through something way worse. So don't say that, okay? Anyone who thinks that that's a good thing to say, don't say it, right? If someone's going through something, right, the worst thing you can possibly say, I know what you're going through. It's the worst thing that you could say. I'm sorry, I just had to go on that rant because I've had it said to me before and it does not feel good, okay? Because it just makes you feel worse. It's just it's an important thing that has to be said. Yeah, see, wait. They try to come up with an artistic way to say they don't know you. That's what I mean. That's not Tyler. Holy crap. Alright. Hey. Yeah. This is a cry for help. This is what this song is. It's a cry for help. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that bell, dude. Did you hear that? He just said, don't leave me alone. That's what he just said. Ooh. Oh, this sounds awesome. Oh my god. Ooh, it has such a haunting feel. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 8, I think, right? 8, I don't know. I lost track. But that was the next track, which is Kitchen Sink. Yeah, that was diamond. That was a beautiful song. Alright, so on to the next track, which is Anathema. I don't know how to say it. Okay. It's a little kick pattern. That's true. Like I said before, no one knows what you're going through. Your mind is a special place that no one's gonna understand. No matter how much they try. You can go to all the shrinks, the therapists you want. They're not going to understand you. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one who knows what is happening up there. And even sometimes you don't even know what's happening up there. Okay. So you're pretty much just saying that you don't know me. That's it. No, I want to be in your dream. Ooh. This is really pretty. This could be like throwing a little bit with God too. Ooh. Ooh. I like their incorporation with EDM. I love that. Because it gives EDM a whole new meaning. What? That sounds so cool. Nah. Oh, I don't want to give another song a diamond, but you're testing me. Oh, you're testing me. Oh, this EDM part's so good. This is so well produced. And he throws in a rap bit. Wait, I hate when he raps fast because then I can't understand the words he says. I start to part two halves of my heart in the dark, and I don't know where I should go, and the tears and the fears begin to multiply. Frat, that's dark. God! So it seems like the night, like I said in the last video, right? It seems like the dark is really bad for him. Like all the stuff that goes in his head happens more at night. No, that flow was good. Yeah, a little bit of God thrown there. That was good. That was good. That's a diamond, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It was like a high W throughout that whole thing, but then that EDM part, that sealed the deal. Oh my god, that was so good. Yeah, pretty much it's the same like Kitchen Sink. He's pretty much saying, you don't know crap about me. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm going through, okay? Like, stop trying to relate to me. Oh my god, why can't they release these songs? God, I can't wait till I get my own place and then I can start screaming on top of my lungs and no one will care. Alright, but next track is actually Lovely, which I just reacted to a few days ago, so this is actually the original version of the song. I hear the second voice, say hi, you felt somehow. I can read your mind, I butchered that. It sounds pretty much the same. God, that's different. Oh, that auto-tune's so garbage. Ugh. I'll take you on a ride. Oh, that auto-tune's so bad. Okay, so he 100%, it's the same song, all he did is take off the auto-tune, because that was sucky. Also, something I've noticed about the song's definitely talking about, he's talking to a different person now. Now he's talking to a separate person. I like how instead of saying like great, amazing, or awesome, he says lovely, because then it kind of sounds a lot more personal and more genuine. And I like that. That sounds really cool, and I like that little detail. Oh, is this gonna go into reggae? Oh, I love the reggae bit. A little more anticlimactic here, but I love that bit so much. I want this song on a platform, bro. So bad. That chorus is so bad. Oh my god, who knew autotune could really just destroy a chorus? Alright, I'm gonna give this song an L, or a mid. I'll give it a mid because the chorus is absolutely ass. I hate the autotune on it. But if it wasn't for the chorus and it was just like obviously the release song, it would be a high W. Like, no joke. Alright, so next track is track number 10, Ruby. Ooh, I like this. Has like a... What the heck? Ooh, we got like a... Yo, okay. First off, it got like that how do you say? The Ruby. It sounds like a cave sound, right? Like a cave sound, right? Got that little cave vibe, like in a cave. Then it comes out with this weird, like, Jamaican tropical, like, drum. And now, what is this? And now it's got like an organ in the background that got a little haunting feel. Ooh! Oh, I'm excited for this one. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. Yeah? Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. The sha-da-dee-dum-dum. I like that a lot. So, this is talking about, obviously a girl, but me, I'm wondering if this is actually like someone he likes, like under like a love song. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. You're so true and pure because she's, I'm guessing, oh, maybe it's like a sibling or something. Your mom, because your mama painted your room a shade of pink, she said, but your great arrival, that shade has turned to red. Yeah, so that's birth. That's talking about birth. So maybe it's like a sibling. But he says your mama. I don't know, but it sounds like he's talking about a little kid, like a baby. Because you're so true and pure, you hold the cure. We are all diseased, and you hold the key, right? Because she's so true and pure, right? And everyone's diseased and maybe ridden with sin. She could be that key to cure to all the people's sin, or something like that. I don't know. Because when a baby's born, they're pure. They're true. They're pure. They're not ridden with all the effed up stuff in the world. They're not like messed up in the head with all of it. They don't have. They got 2 brain cells that have already developed, and that's it. He has very airy vocals too. I like that. You get the organ again. Oh, they need to release the song. Wait, tell our dad. Oh, so it is about a sister. It's about his sister, because he says, "Tell our dad I'm sorry." I get it now. So because she's pure, right? Because she's just born, he's not pure. He's sinned, right? So he's not pure while she is. He's diseased. When he says we're all diseased, he's diseased. And she's the cure to that disease. Aww. This is actually kind of sad. I can't. This song's so good. Dude, this is so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, but yeah, that was Ruby. That is, oh, that's a W, right? It just needs a little bit better mixing, and it would be a diamond. I'm not even joking. That's such a good song. This song needs to be released. Almost every single song on this album so far that has been that hasn't been like a demo song or like an OG song that has already been like remastered, it needs to be released. Like, these songs are actually really good songs. Alright, so the next track is actually Trees, which fun fact is actually my favorite song that I've ever reacted to on the channel is Trees, and actually one of my personal favorite songs ever made. This is actually the original version, so I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to see what they did to it, if it's been butchered or not. Ooh, the auto-tune. That auto-tune's bad. That's some terrible auto-tune. It doesn't sound as pure as the release version. And I think that's why a lot of people like that, and why I love the song is because it sounds like genuine, right? It sounds very emotional because there's not really any auto-tune with the verses. Like, his main vocals don't sound like they have much auto-tune. So it sounds more genuine and it feels more real, while this has a lot of auto-tune on it. It doesn't make it feel genuine. It kind of ruins it. Nah. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. That's a rough song. Oh my god. Oh, it's so anticlimactic too. Like, it just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's emotion. I'm sorry. It doesn't feel like there's as much emotion in this version. It just... Oh my god, that sounds... Oh, that's bad. That sounded awful. Ugh. The auto-tune is so bad on this song. Oh my god. Oh my god, the auto-tune. It's so bad, the auto-tune. I'm not listening to the rest of that. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm not listening to the rest of that. That's kind of like, I don't want the ruined song for me. I'm actually appreciating the released song even more now. That is a dumpster fire. That does not deserve to be. I'm happy they didn't release that version. That's terrible. That's atrocious. Alright, so the next track is Be Concerned featuring Jakef. I don't know actually how to say his name. Huh. Hey. Hey. I like the flow. Yeah. Damn. He has a very satisfying... I will say something. Tyler Joseph has a very satisfying flow and rhythm that it's easy to follow along with, but it's fun to sing along with. Like, I like the flow of the song, and so far I've liked all the flows. Okay. Okay. Yay. Ooh. Ooh, he's earned the policy of no return because he's cut his bridges. Ooh, he's been going through stuff. I can't keep up with this lyric video, and there's no actual lyrics, like just the written down lyrics. Ooh, but so pretty much he's saying that like it's the over. He's like at the breaking point. That's pretty much, now you have to be concerned. That's pretty much what he's saying, because I'm at the breaking point now. Crap. Ooh. Oh, I love the harmony. A very, very beautiful harmonization. Alright, so that was Be Concerned featuring Joseph. I think his name is Joseph. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was good. I'm gonna give that a W. Where is it? There you go. I'm gonna give it a W. I thought it was a solid song. I can't really analyze it as much because the lyrics are going really fast and there's not actual like written down lyrics. It's easier for me to follow along with like that. But from what I've heard, what I've noticed, it's talking about he's on his breaking point. That's it. He's on his breaking point, and now who he told not to be concerned right beforehand, like, because he was probably lying. Now they need to be concerned. Now they should really be concerned because now he's on that breaking point. That's what I'm getting from it. All right, so the next track, the second to last track is Clear. What the heck? This is another one that is the actual lyric video, so I can't really, it's gonna be hard for me to follow along. I wish I had two faces. Ooh. Ooh, I take my face off at the door because I don't know what they're waiting for. I think that's what it said. But he takes his face off at the door because possibly it's a mask or something like that. He was masking his face before, but I don't know. Ooh. Hey. I'm the son of all I done. Oh, this is completely about God. This is written with God. I love the flow. Yeah, then my new father drained my dirty blood. Yeah, this is 100% about God. Also, sorry if I'm talking a little bit quieter now, because it's officially, what is it? 1 in the morning. So I want to wake the family up. I love the instrumentals. Oh, I put a W on Clear instead of the other song. Again, it's a lot harder for me to actually like analyze the lyrics because they're not like right in front of me. They're just going really fast on the screen. So sorry if I'm not like really analyzing these last two songs. But I mean, I don't really need to analyze it. It's obvious. It's talking about God. And like he's begging God to help clear him from his sin. Been faster. Oh, I like that bit. Oh, belt, dude. I love his belts. They feel so powerful. Hey. This is a really good song. This is really good. Wow, that was good. Yo, that's a W. That's instant W right there. That's a really good song. Instrumentally, it was really good. Lyrically, it was really good. I think vocally, it really shined the vocals. The rap bits were really awesome. Yeah, that was just a really good song. All right, so we're here. We're finally here. We're on the final track, which is 2. Ooh. Oh, this is sad. This is gonna be a sad song. It's very haunting, like a very haunting sound. Ooh. I'm 2. Oh, this is really scary. That it? You see rain. That's it. Wow. That gave me a lot. I don't know why. That gave me like a little bit of anxiety while listening to it. I don't know why. I would be very unsettled. Weird. Okay, so I don't really know what to give that. I'll give it a mid. I mean, it was okay, but I guess as a closer, it's good, but like, I mean, it's not a song I would really come back to. It was creepy though. Like he only said like, what is it called? Be gone, I'm 2, be gone, I'm 2, be gone, and that's it. But yeah, that's it. We did it. We reacted to their second album, Regional at Best. Honestly, I'm surprised with this album. I thought a lot of people said that it was gonna be a like mixed bag, but other than like the original songs of already released songs, right? Which I'm just gonna say demo. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say demo songs because people were saying demo songs, but they're also like the ones that were supposed to be released. I'm gonna say demo songs. But other than the demo songs being absolutely horse crap, the actual like finished songs, they were good. I liked them. Like there was not one song that I didn't like other than two. Two was weird. I don't know really if I don't know. I didn't really like two. But other than that, like all the other songs were really good and I really enjoyed them. So for the people who are actually new to the channel and don't know how this rating system works, is I'm going to be rating it off 3 criteria. So I'm going to be rating it off vocals, lyrics, and instrumentals. And then at the end, I'm going to give it an all-around score of a 1 through 10. So I don't even know why I have my headphones on. So first off, we got vocals. Vocals, I'm going to give a solid 6 out of 10. Now the reason why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10, the vocals were really good on the actual finished songs. The vocals were really good, but the demo songs were absolutely atrocious. The autotune absolutely ruined his vocals and were just disgusting. They were disgusting. The autotune was disgusting. It ruined so much of the songs. Lyrically, I'm gonna give a solid 9 out of 10. The reason why it's gonna be a 9 out of 10, right, is because of Slowtown. Slowtown, I mean, it's a simple song. It's easy to follow along, so that's why lyrically it's not going to be anything like too special. But all the other songs have very deep meanings, especially songs like Kitchen Sink. Kitchen Sink has an insanely deep meaning, and it's insane. I can literally go on about that song again, and I don't want to go on a tangent, but yeah, lyrically 9 out of 10 because lyrically it's a solid album. Instrumentals, I'm gonna give a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10, right? Solid rating for that. I think instrumentally it was good at a lot of moments, but then again with the demo songs, they were absolutely garbage. I think the mixing was horrible. I think a lot of the songs, the mixing were bad. I think they were very unfinished, the demos, even though these were actually the ones that were supposed to release. They were really badly mixed and stuff. Yeah, there was a lot of errors with the demos. I think that's the thing. The biggest complaint for me are the demo songs. That's it. The other songs, for the most part, they're good. They're really solid songs. But the demos really ruined this album. I know that it does. And now for the all-around score, the score that everyone has been waiting for this whole video. I'm gonna give this album an 8.5 out of 10. This is a solid album, honestly. If you ignore the crappy demos, like you just chuck them out the window, this is a very solid album. And it sucks that they never released half of these songs, because a lot of these songs should be released, especially songs like Kitchen Sink and Anathema, Lovely, Ruby, Forest, Glowing Eyes. All these songs really should be released. I'm sorry, not the demos, but these songs, like the actual finished songs, they need to be released, like even remastered. Yeah, that's it. We did it. We reacted to their second album. We finished it day 2. Tomorrow is day 3, and tomorrow we're gonna be reacting to Vessel. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you actually think of this album, what you guys would rate this album. Let me know what else to react to. Subscribe to the new channel, turn on post notification bell so notify every time I upload. Go check out my 82 album on the where I leave ratings and reviews on albums, DPs, and songs I react to. Also, get to check out my Instagram, my social media links will be in the description. But yeah, other than that, have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.